Jerry Giancarelli here, Checkered Blood. I want to talk a little bit about footwork today. We're sitting in our car. You can see I typically drive with the automatic braking off, actually all the time. My traction control is also all the way off all the time, and I'm usually in sport mode all the time. Um, just to be clear, I mean I've trained extensively. I've raced. I've had wet skid pad training, so these things are all very easy for me to do in terms of like controlling the car. So for me, it's not an issue. I'm not telling you that that's what you should do, but this is how I drive. Footwork. A very misunderstood aspect of high performance driving is how racers use their feet. Um, you can see that there's grass in my car right now. I kind of work in a place where it's kind of grassy and there's a lot of wildlife out here. So anyway, what I tend to do is I always left foot brake all the time. This is something that I learned to do from another racer many years ago. I understand that most IndyCar racers left foot brake, and I don't do it to keep up turbo boost. This car is not turbo. I do it simply for the matter of quickness and control. I just want to have a quick word about what heel and towing is. Back in the day, most of the race cars did not have synchronized transmissions. So in order to engage a lower gear, put this car in neutral right now, car's running. To engage a lower gear, what you needed to do was to, as you brake, you would roll your foot, maintaining brake pressure, you'd roll your foot onto the throttle to increase the revs of the car, and then you would engage a lower gear. There's a couple of reasons why you do this. If you guys own a high performance car, nowadays typically they'll do an automatic blip on downshifts. What this does is in a non-synchronized car, it enables the transmission to engage smoothly. But in terms of high performance driving, what it does is it lets you maintain balance front to rear of the car. You guys have probably noticed that if you ever shift into a lower gear, the car tends to slow down suddenly. That unbalances the car, which we never want to do. Fast feet are important. I tend to lead with my toes before I do anything. This allows me to be smooth. And you have to actually learn to dance on the foot pedals. That's one of the most important aspects of controlling a car is what you do with your feet, not what you do with the steering wheel. We'll get into this more later. Thank you for watching. Drive safely, and remember, most of the people out there think that they're great drivers, but in reality, they're really not. Thank you.